Hallo und willkommen zu Lonestar. Wir spielen Valkyria Chronicles und wir sind bei Lost Within Victory.
Oh, Alicia.
Jetzt erfahren wir auch endlich, was mit Alicia war.
They said it missed her organs, but she's still out cold, huh? Come on, boss. There ain't nothing we can do for her cooped up in here. We really got our hands full, keeping those imps from crashing down on top of us.
Yeah, you're right. We'll be back soon, Alicia.
Lieutenant Gunther, might I have a word?
Das ist die Sanitäterin.
Sure, what's up?
Well, I'd feel more comfortable if we could talk alone.
Right. I'll head on back to the squad, boss.
Thanks, Largo. Get everyone ready to move out.
I'm sorry to keep you. I know you've got a squad to run here.
It's fine, what is it?
Well, I removed the bullet from Alicia's body, but when I took a look at it, The bullet wasn't of Imperial make. It was a Gallian sniper rifle round, sir.
What?
And not just a normal round either. It's part of a new series, still in testing.
So you're saying you think Alicia was shot by someone on our side?
I can't be completely sure, but I believe it's a very real possibility.
But why? What would anyone stand to gain from shooting someone in their own camp?
Ein verrückter Sniper.
Ah, those incompetents! Why are they letting the Empire have their way?
With all due respect, General, our army isn't equipped to fight a Valkyria. We ought to pull back for now and think of a strategy to neutralize her safely.
Ah, quiet! Quiet! If we pull out now, how will I explain this to the higher-ups? Tomorrow at noon, we march on to the Empire again. Every soldier we have fights!
General!
Know your place, Farrat! You are dismissed!
This is hopeless. We'll lose the whole army. Isn't there... What can we do?
Ja, immer diese inkompetenten Generäle. Awakening. Twin Valkyria.
Listen to me, Gallia. Cast aside your weapons and surrender. If you do not, Naggiar's plains will drink deeply of your blood.
Wait a minute. I don't believe it. No, she can't be a Valkyria!
the Valkyria? This world has no need for two. Get out!
Ja, ob wir sie jetzt auch im Kampf einsetzen könnten, das wäre ja wunderbar. Showdown at Naggiar oder Naggiar 2. Alicia hat ja ganz schön in den Allerwertesten getreten. Die Lücke müssen wir
Let me catch you
ausnutzen.
up on the current situation.
The enemy is centered around the camp they've set up, smack in the middle of the combat area. Your squad will begin at this point. High Commander is still calling for an all-out offensive. I have faith in your soldiers' victory. Your objective is the occupation of the enemy's base camp. The enemy Valkyria has thankfully been neutralized by our own. This is a rare opportunity. Let's make the best of it and try to claim some ground. All decisions regarding the Valkyria from here on out will come from the captain or the highest officer present. The enemy base camp is captured. Position your units. Ja, ein paar stehen schon. Welkin, Sacker, Rosie, Lago. Dann brauchen wir noch einen Scout. Aika. End briefing and commence combat.
You'll commence combat now. Stay sharp out there.
Concentrate on taking their base camp! Squad 7, move out!
Boss! What's happened to Alicia?
I don't know, but that blue flame is the same as that Valkyria's.
You don't mean... You saying Alicia's Valkyria?
It looks like she's acting unconsciously. Get too close, she might attack us. I'm worried, but we're better off watching for now. In the meantime, we strike their camp.
Noise, I say. Ich könnte sie vermutlich sogar einsetzen, aber sie kann nicht mehr weit laufen. Wie sieht's denn aus? Kanone. Oh, Anti-Tank. Sima, der Elder. Und ein Tank-Destroyer. Und wer weiß, was sich hier noch versteckt. Das ist so die erste Mission. Mal abgesehen von diesen Zusatzmissionen, die ich glaube ich einfach nicht hatte. Auf der Playstation. An die kann ich mich gar nicht mehr erinnern. Wir fangen mit unserem kleinen Shamrock an.
Way ahead of you.
Don't overextend yourself.
Ah ja, jetzt fahren wir erstmal vor, ganz gemütlich. Sima.
Why? Leave it to me.
Take them out, one unit at a time.
So. Okay. Müssen wir noch ein Stückchen vorfahren.
What is...
Gut. Ich hoffe, wir treffen. Au, that hurt.
Just keep up this pace.
Das ist natürlich auch hässlich, so ein Geschoss abzubekommen.
We've got another customer. Are you okay?
Try to keep that front line strong.
Where are you? Where'd you go?
Gut. Ich hoffe, dass Alicia nicht anfängt, auf uns zu feuern.
Way ahead of you.
Imperial defenses are finally weakening.
Ein Tank Destroyer weniger.
Nice work. Keep taking.
Nice. Gut. Dann sind wir hier vorne. Dann ist erstmal Aika.
No problem, boss.
When's that backup getting here?
Defend the perimeter, soldiers.
Right, here I go.
What is your situation?
Oh, das Licht ist ausgegangen. Medic!
Alicia! Medic! Medic!
Als hätte ich es geahnt.
What happened?
Was los?
It looks like Alicia's passed out. Can you get her back to base for me?
Yes, sir.
What now?
Massive tanks are approaching from the north and south. Be careful, Lieutenant. It's a pincer attack.
They left the camp open as bait to lure us in.
Those tanks fire incendiary rounds. The impact explodes into a broad blaze. That flame can get at you even in trenches and takes a while to die down. Be careful.
Change of plans, Sevens. Hold the camp and take down those tanks.
I see one! Enemy
Oh, da
spotted!
kommen die Bösen.
Please.
Gut. Hier unten kommt eine ganze Armada an. Unter anderem ein Dromedarius A. Da wird von Norden der Dromedarius B dann kommen. Fette, hässliche Panzer. Wollen wir uns den mal stellen? Räumen wir erstmal hier das weg. Weil wir können nicht über den kleinsten Graben oder sowas drüber fahren. An der kleinsten Ecke bleiben wir hängen. Hier zum Beispiel. Unglaublich.
The Galleons have one too?
So. Dann wollen wir hier mal stehen bleiben und lassen den Feind ran. Au.
Bang, bang, baby!
Auf Rosie geschossen und getroffen, auf die Entfernung. Was für eine Sau. Noch ein Sniper. Wow, der hat dir auch noch was getroffen, hm? Ein Scout. Also die schaffen das immer ganz schnell in den Zielmodus zu schalten. Mein Panzer kann auch nicht mehr zurückschießen. Dann ist es immer viel länger. Oh, da hat ganz schön reingehauen. Noch eine Granate.
Underminer fire!
Minimal ist gut.
Look out for those incendiary rounds! Hiding in the trenches won't keep you safe!
Oh. Gut, dann fangen wir mal an mit der Edelweiß. Oder dem Edelweiß. Hauen wir erstmal hier in die Mitte einen rein. Dann ist er nämlich schon bedeutend ruhiger.
Firing capabilities lost. They've got my turret.
So, den mal ein bisschen aus dem Weg stopsen.
Please keep up
Ja, das sieht
formation
schon
and
extrem
strengthen.
cool aus. Jetzt, wo ich ihn sehe, kommt er mir auch wieder bekannt vor.
Here we go!
So, schön in Position bringen.
The enemy could be hiding anywhere.
Right in front of you.
Gut. Und Feuer. Oh, der braucht jetzt schon 2 Treffer.
Here we go!
Und Feuer. Kaboom.
One enemy tank neutralized! One to go, sir! Keep it up, everybody! It won't be long now!
Lass mal hier mal stehen. Dann kann der Lancer nicht drum rumlaufen. So. Dann ist der
Way
Shamrock.
ahead of you.
So, mal schauen. So, ein Sniper vielleicht mal loswerden.
Fire!
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Found us an enemy. Found us an enemy.
Right in front of you.
Kann man da runterfahren?
Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Nee, kann man nicht.
Fire, fire. We'll all be wiped out.
Imperial defenses are finally weakening.
Leave it to me.
So, dann hier mal nähern.
Still more of them are left.
Kann man da nicht runter?
Unreal. What power.
Lassen wir hier den langen Weg nehmen. Oh, daneben geschossen.
Leave it to me.
So. Ah, jetzt hat.
Fire!
Man down.
Gut. Hey.
It's over!
Wir haben was gegen Rosie. Ich kann ja ganz schön weit laufen. Hätten wir weiter in Norden fahren, nach Norden fahren sollen, hätten wir vielleicht auf die alle schießen können. Ja, dann lauft mal. Wo laufen sie denn? Ich hätte gedacht, er geht auf unseren Panzer los. Das hört gar nicht auf.
Damage minimal.
Autschen, 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 sag ich da mal. Ja, übel, übel. Und ganz schön hart. Und diese Munition, die wäre ja gar nicht schlecht, wenn man die auch mal hätte. Aber sie war gerade außerhalb.
Way ahead of you.
Think you can push them back?
So.
Leave it to me. Fire!
Sehr schön. Ja, es gibt eigentlich keine Ziele mehr, die sich lohnen. Das sind alles keine Ace. Das lohnt sich alles nicht. Deswegen, man könnte jetzt hier noch einen Haufen Punkte irgendwie verbrauchen. Aber das bringt es einfach nicht. Machen wir einfach Schluss.
Way ahead of you.
Schauen wir uns nochmal an, den Panzer. Ja, schon cool. Und gute Nacht. Ah. Haben ja Glück gehabt, dass wir nicht alles auf ein Pferd gesetzt haben und dann die letzten hier.
Leave it to me.
Wir brauchen tatsächlich 3 Schuss. Unglaublich, aber jetzt so viel zum Thema. Hat keiner gesehen. Das ist der tote Schuss. Feuer frei.
Fire!
Operation complete.
Operation complete. Both enemy tanks neutralized.
Showdown at Naggiar 2. Combat Report. Base Result 24.480 Experience. Für 3 Züge Rang A 48.960 Punkte. Ein Ace gibt uns 850, 2 Heavy Panzer 3000 und ein Destroyer 700 Punkte. Macht insgesamt 77.990 Experience und 161.990 DCT. Und wir haben ein Gewehr, das ZMMP4G. Und es gibt wohl eine kleine Auszeichnung für uns.
The watershed battle on the Naggiar Plains ended in the victory of the Gallian forces. It made military history not only with its ferocity, but with the duel that ended it. The Imperial army then fell to retreat, while Gallia's grasp on victory tightened.
Alicia, are you all right?
Welkin. What happened? I can't remember. What did... I was shot, wasn't I? But here I am, alive and fully healed. And it's like... everyone looks at me differently now. Like they're scared. Welkin, has something happened to me? Tell me, please!
Alicia...
Report. Parting ways.
Ja. Dann schauen wir uns das doch mal als nächstes an, was es gibt. Und zwar als Auszeichnung für uns.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
Naggiar Service Medal awarded.
Furthermore, for your squad's exemplary performance in the final battle, this royal award.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Max M3R. GSR 3R.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm, evermore.
Ja, es ist schon erstaunlich, wie viele Snipergewehre wir bekommen. Und die nutzen uns alle gar nichts. Fünf Stück haben wir von den Dingern. Unglaublich. So. No. Ich glaube, da haben alle schon das. Wie sieht's denn hier aus? Naja, behalte ich lieber das. Macht zwar mehr Schaden, allerdings gefällt mir das besser. Also. So. Weiß. Und Alex. Beim Rest erforsche ich erstmal, vielleicht gibt es ja noch was Besseres.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man! All set for you, bro. Here you go, bro.
Vielleicht sollten wir da mal umsatteln auf das A-Variante. Schießt halt nicht so genau.
It's done. It's done!
Sieht schon cooler aus hier. Macht 100 mehr Schaden und 30 mehr gegen Personen. Und der hier macht 35 mehr Schaden und gegen Armor auch mehr. Ups. Sorry. Sniper. Geht jetzt gerade nicht weiter. Also Firepower Boost brauchen wir eigentlich nicht.
It's done!
Granate passt. Uniform gibt's eine bessere. Dann gibt's auch eine bessere Rüstung.
Here you go!
Dann schauen wir mal ins Edelweiß.
Here you go, bro!
Gegen
All
Panzer,
done.
60 mehr gegen Personen. Da gibt es mehr Magazin.
It's done!
Ja, da müssen wir uns bei Gelegenheit echt mal Gedanken drüber machen. Aber ich glaube, das sage ich jedes Mal. Ne, da waren wir schon. Shamrock. Der war ja gar nicht so schlecht das letzte Mal.
It's done!
Plus 110 gegen Personen, plus 50 gegen Armor und 10 mehr Blast.
Here you go, bro!
So. Na, gut. Was mal gewesen sein.
Komm!
Hey!
Da gibt es jetzt sicher was Neues. Nein? Nichts Neues? Okay.
So,
Da gibt's nichts.
Sir, may I come in? Kreese, any results on that thing I asked you to look into?
Yes, sir. For starters, this bullet you gave me. Its shape and markings perfectly match rounds used by an experimental Gallian sniper rifle.
I see. So Alicia really was shot by someone inside the Gallian force. So, any leads on who fired it?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Kreese.
The night before the shooting, records show Lieutenant Lanzet checked out the rifle.
What? Valdio had the gun? Are you sure that's not some mistake?
It's rare for a tank commander to ask for a sniper rifle, so the clerk remembered him. Sir, only 2 of those rifles exist right now. One is confirmed to be locked in the arsenal. The other was checked out to Lieutenant Lanzet and has yet to be returned. I can't. It's hard for me to believe, too.
Valdio? It couldn't be. Hey, Valdio. You in? I guess not. Notes on the Valkyrian race. The anthropology of the Valkyrer. Maybe he was reading up on the enemy. This is his handwriting. Alicia must be made to awaken. What?
Alicia must be made to awaken. No matter how much I try, I can think of no other way. I almost wish I had never joined them on that expedition to the Barius ruins. I'm convinced that the inner chamber was built to admit only Valkyria. But the door opened at her touch. That could only mean that the blood of their tribe courses through her veins. Still, I was shocked to find her bathed in that uncanny light that night in the field. Though I doubted my eyes, I never once doubted. That light was the Valkyrian blue flame. Ultimately, I had no choice but to accept the simple truth that Alicia is one of them. I'd already begun to question all I knew. The walls of the temple sanctum were inscribed with the Valkyria's account of history. History as it truly was. We are all taught of the Darkson calamity and how their actions forever scorched the land. But this account told a different story. The Valkyria invaded this land from the north, slaying the indigenous Darkson people as they came. Their grasp of Ragnite technology and the art of war were vastly superior. They trained the destructive power of Ragnite on the Darkson's land, burned it to ash, then had the gall to pass the blame for their inhuman deeds off on their Darkson slaves. Darksons have borne that stigma ever since, while the Valkyria became godlike saviors. The victors simply rewrote the history books. The Barius ruins promulgate a lie to all but their own descendants as hard fact. Reading about the Valkyria's power, the true face of these saviors, left me stunned. Yet at the same time, I cannot help but think of how useful it could be to us now. Since then, I've investigated every text and report on the Valkyria I could find. They lead me to believe that at least a few scions of the Valkyria must have survived to this day. All across Europa, these rare individuals live and die unaware of their own nature. But history has recorded rare cases of individuals who have awakened to their powers. Their stories share one common thread. All of them suffered grave wounds before awakening. If those accounts are correct, the blood of the Valkyria stirs at the approach of death. Their power, having slept for thousands of years, bursts awake at one step shy of the end. Once awakened, if one of these individuals takes hold of the refined Ragnite arms of their ancestors, they make their mark on history as one of the Valkyria of old. I couldn't stop myself. I stole the Valkyrian lance and shield out of the university archive. Supposedly their blood serves to amplify the Ragnite's natural power. I have no idea what science lies behind it. Perhaps it's a consequence of their origins in the Ragnite-rich northern regions. Regardless of the reason, the Valkyria's life force itself calls forth a reaction from the stone. The enemy Valkyria decimated our forces on the Naggiar plains. I could not afford to stay my hand on account of ethics. I had the rifle, and I forced myself to use it. I shot her. I placed the lance and shield on her unconscious form. I was racked with insecurity and guilt, hands red with blood of my best friend's love. But now I know. The choice I made was right.
Faldio! Hello, Lieutenant Gunther. Is something wrong?
Faldio, where is he?
Sir, Captain Virat just called him in. He left only a minute ago.
Faldio, I'm only going to ask you this once. Was it you who shot Alicia?
Yeah. I shot her.
Tell me why. Why did you have to shoot her?
The people. Gallia needed her. Now let me ask you a question. How else do you think we could have won that battle? If not for Alicia's power, Gallia would have most certainly lost.
I still can't.
And not just this battle. I'm talking about Gallia's future. How else are we supposed to survive Welkin? Caught on either side by giants. It's Alicia. Our Valkyria. She's the only one who can protect us from them.
Wrong. Our side gaining power won't end this war. All it does is escalate the conflict.
That's enough. Listen to each other. You may both be right, but still, you're both very wrong. I don't claim to have the perfect answer either. However, regardless of the reason, attacking one of your own comrades is deplorable. By Gallian military law, I remand you to the stockade until further notice, Faldio. And you, Welkin. 24 hours in isolation for engaging in fisticuffs.
Chapter 15, Citadel Ghirlandaio.
Ja, da gibt's einen neuen Skirmish. Schauen wir uns heute aber nicht mehr an. Ich würde sagen, machen wir an dieser Stelle lieber ein kleines Päuschen und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal.